So I just got ready to head into the city. I've got some clients and then I'm heading to a cookie decorating class with my sister-in-law. I'm really excited about this. It should be fun. So I better get going because I'm gonna be late. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to another day, another Vlogmas. Today I am going to be filming a holiday themed workout for you. I'm calling this my Jingle Bell Sleigh Ride workout for you guys. Last night was super fun. We did watercolor paintings on fondant for sugar cookies. So fun, so like different. I want to show you guys. This one is my favorite one that I did. It's a little Grinch hand. I love him. And this was the first one that I did, so I obviously took like a ton of time on this one, and like then I suddenly had no time left. It's like a little wreath one. Just a little sleigh with a little tree on it. Okay. This is my little dachshund one. And then I had 5 minutes left, so I threw this one together. I ate the 6th one. It had a snowflake on it. How cute would a whole tray of these look? Like, so adorable. And these two, like side by side. I will head up to the gym, and it is time to get our Jingle Bell workout on. Let's go. So this workout is going to be a kettlebell and battle rope kind of hit and flow circuit. One thing I will say about kettlebells is be very, very careful and be very mindful of your form. Some of the things you can do with a dumbbell, but I would really just make sure you take your time and break everything down before you move into flowing through all the movements together. So let's hit the gym and take it away, voiceover Carrie. All right, thank you very much. We are going to get right into it with a little warm-up. This is going to be a half kneeling halo pattern with a kettlebell. You're gonna start with a little bit of a flip. So you're gonna clean that kettlebell up, flip it over, catch it on its horns, and then do a nice halo pattern. Feel that stretch throughout the shoulder girdle. It feels so good. And alternate. Keeping really, really good posture is going to be really important there. I'm warming up with a little deadlift here, and then I'm going deadlift into a little flip and then down into a squat. So it's a little combo movement, and I love that flip because it just keeps things interesting and fun. You guys can be creative when you work out. It doesn't always have to be that same old thing. And combining two movements like this is going to make it that much harder and get you working and sweating even more. One thing to note, when you're flipping a kettlebell or anything that requires momentum, just be careful that you're not flinging it up into your face or throwing it around the gym. Just let the momentum carry the bell upwards. And that's a great transition to go into this because we're going ground to overhead press here. I'm flicking that kettlebell, letting the momentum carry it all the way up and flipping it over my wrist, slow eccentric, and then back flipping it down to the floor. This is going to work your shoulders, your core, your legs, everything. So I'm getting nice and low into that squat position and lunging back into a reverse lunge, keeping my core tight. Now I'm down in a half kneeling position again, just doing a single arm overhead press. You can do this single arm, you can do this with 2 kettlebells, and if you can't find a weight that you feel comfortable pressing, then I would really suggest that you use a dumbbell here. It would be very dangerous to be using weight that you're really not comfortable using just because it's a kettlebell. Work up to these things until you get confident. Now I've cleaned and racked that kettlebell onto my shoulder, and I'm sitting down into a front squat with a single arm front squat. So now I'm sitting into my heels, and this is really taxing my core and my quads and glutes because it's throwing off my center of gravity and I'm forced to balance for it. So this is a great little core and squat combo. Onto kettlebell swings. Another tip here about momentum, just keeping a really light grip on the kettlebell and letting my hips do all the work. I'm hinging at the hips, I'm reaching my butt all the way back to the mirror, sitting into my hamstrings, and then using my butt to pull the momentum back up and to move that kettlebell. This is very, very similar because this is a single leg deadlift, so I'm really focusing on moving through my hips and just letting my upper body hang with my lats set tight. I have to really focus on keeping my hips and shoulders nice and square here. That's going to be very important. As I started to feel pretty good about my single leg deadlift, I decided to add a single arm row. This is very, very challenging. It's going to challenge your stability and definitely challenge your balance. When you row, make sure you're pulling up through the elbow, keeping the elbow very tight to the body and squeezing the lat at the top, and then alternate and switch to the other side. Your bum will be super sore. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, and you guys know the drill. Here are some kettlebell, just kidding. These are rope slams. Use your core, use your legs, get nice and low, and work that whole body and shoulders. Then onto a Russian twist for even more oblique burnage. I hope that you guys liked this video and that it gave you some creative ideas to try out in your next workout or things to work towards. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.